Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about and I will show you personally that how you can create a BigCommerce, a professional e-commerce website. Right, this is be a complete beginner guide, so you can just watch the video from start to end. So let's get started. So first of all, if you just go to this website here, BigCommerce, you will get this option of request a demo. So let's just go and click on it. But before it, of course, it is a paid platform, so you have to pay for it. So let me just give you overview. So if you just go to the pricing here, you can see view all plans, and here in the plan section you can see you can pay monthly or yearly. So as you can see, if you just pay yearly, you're going to get a lot of discount here. Right, so here you have to choose any of the plan here depending upon your requirement. You can just pause the video and you can read it, and here these are the key features, so you can also go and have a look on it. Now we have to click on start free trial because we can get up to 15 days free trial, and there's a no credit card required. It means that we can test this website that whether it's perfect for our requirement or not, and if it is, and if we are convinced by this BigCommerce, then definitely we can pay for it plans. So let's get started. You have to fill up this form here and click on create your store. So this is how the dashboard looks of BigCommerce, right? Don't worry, I'm going to explain you each and every stuff here, and we will make this video completely a crisp. Right, so as you can see here, some of the greatest website, or you can say famous and popular, a good website made on BigCommerce. Right, so my eye caught this BMW website and it's look really good. I didn't knew that BMW website is made on BigCommerce, right? And this is official by BigCommerce, right? So you can just go and check out. There's a lot of different kind of website which is made on a BigCommerce here, and this is one of the Mini Cooper. If you are looking for clothing, then this is how it's look, right? We can customize a lot depending upon your flavor and your aesthetics of your product or service. So let's get started from here. So as you can see here, you will get this option of select a plan on the top right side corner. Then this is a customized dashboard. So if I just untick this up, the order section will be, invisible. So I will just go and make sure that order section is available. And this is upgrade your trial, which I've already explained here. Now here, so let's go one by one. The first thing is that we have to complete these 4 stages. That is add a product, right? So let's add a product here because after that it will become much more easy for us. Very first thing is that we have to add a product name here, which I've added. This is the SKU. For those who don't know what is SKU, it's called stock keeping unit. So basically it helps to manage your clothing or any of the product. So each product have a different kind of a very unique SKU. So we will just give it. So let's say I will just make here RTX 001. Now the product type is physical. This is not service or any digital products. I will select here physical, and the default pricing excluding taxes is around $50. Right, now what's a brand name? So you can create a brand name here, or as you can see here, these are some of the example, but you can always go and create a new brand name. Right, so here I will just write a brand name, let's say, okay, and once I write this, I will just go and click on add this as a brand name here. Now it has been added. Now what's the weight here? So I will just write here 100 ounce, or you can just go and change. Right, now what is this categories? So you can create a categories, and this help us to maintain a category in the backend. Right, so I will make a new category. Right, so let's say I'll just make this as a simple for the shirt. Right, and regular shirt, this is a category, and I will just go and click on done. So this product will be added in this category. For example, there is a category which is called summer collection, so I can add all these summer collection clothes in this a new category. Right, so this is why category is important. Now this is a part of a description, so we will add here. I have added the description here. You can change it up. You have a lot of option. Right, now this is very important part, which is images and videos. Of course, so this is about a t-shirt, so I will add an image of a shirt here. I mean, of course it's a shirt, it's not a t-shirt. I'm so sorry for it. Now here I have added the images here, right, which is around 5 images. So I can select all at once. I can delete it up, and I can always change this stuff here. Right, so as you can see here, the first and the last image is same, so I can just delete this up. and I can always change the placement. For example, this should be the first one, right? Or this can be also the first one, right? You can change the sequence, right? And you can see a thumbnail. So what is a thumbnail basically here? So thumbnail is called basically the front image, the first image whenever a customer go through your product page, right? So if I just go and click on this one, this is called thumbnail, right? The first image. If I just go and click on it, there will be a several more images about this product. And as you can see here, different formats of images are accepted here, so you can add it up. There's a no video because I don't need a video here. You can always add a video from upload image section, right? It's always an option here. Now here, this is SKU. I can add this product identifiers, right? For example, manufacturer part numbers. I will just write here 007 here, right? You can see UPSC EN number, global trade, and item number. So basically this is about the product. I'm sure if you are just selling whatever product, I don't know, but if you're selling clothes or some digital product, then you need to have a good information that what should be the back end of the back image of that product, right? So I will just leave this up here. Now this is called the pricing. So this is a default pricing here, and I can add a tax here. So for example, this is shipping or non-taxable, something like that. So I will just write here non-taxable, right? Because this is just an normal example, right? You can add it up here depending upon your product. So this is a backend, right? So hide advanced pricing here, so it will not show up your customer, but it can always give you information. For example, the cost of my shirt was around $30 and I'm selling it for the $50, right? And the MSP was around, let's say it was around 40. Now sales price is same, goes around 45. I'll just write here. I can always match the default price and sales price, but I'll just make it here 45. Now the tax configuration. Now here we have to add the tax code, right? So if you guys don't know what is a tax code, so tax code here, it means that it depending upon what kind of product you are selling. So I will just write here tax code for shirt, right? And I will get some of the tax code here depending on my country. So you have to research in your country what kind of a tax code is available, and this is also called HSN. HSN is for every product category. For example, shirt, there is a unique number given by the government to identify it. And if sub customer does a bulk pricing, so for example, a customer trying to buy tens of same shirt here, 10 quantity, then I can give them a discount, but I don't want to do here, but you can always add this up. Now this is inventory. This is really easy and as well as very important. So right now I have 100 stock of this shirt, right? And it should give me a notification when the stock reaches at the lowest. So I will just set here 10. Now this is a variation, of course, it's a shirt, so I can create a variation. For example, it is in pink color, red color, right? But I don't have any variation. So by the way, I can show you how to do this. Click on it and click on add variant option, and also add shared variant option. So I will just go and click on, first of all, create a variant, for example, the color, right? Automatically, it will give you 3 example, right? But you can change these up, and as well as we have swatches, so we can also add the swatches and everything, and we can just go and click on save variant, right? So here this is customization, so you can add modifier option like text box, checkbox, and file uploader or something. For example, file uploader is for those who is just running a, for example, print on demand, right? Document print on demand, right? So in this kind of website, so of course BigCommerce keep it always tries to help the customer. So you can just create any kind of website depending upon you, and once you create a modifier, you will also get an option to create a rules, right? So rules could be something very important. For example, one customer can print only one kind of document, buy only 3 pairs of the same shirt or the same product. So it's completely up to you, right? Or a customer can buy only one product by using the same ID, right? Now this is a storefront details here. So these are the keywords. Now why it is important? It is really important. It will help you to rank your product or your store in the Google, right? Because when I just go to Google here, so let's go to Google, and when I search for it, shirt, right? Now it will show me a different. So this is sponsored, but after sponsor, these are, for example, why it's showing only me Mintra, right? Why this niche is available here, it could also be the first, right? So it will help you to rank your product, right? So it's just great because it's just organic marketing, but it's really powerful in a long-term period. So I will just write here some keyword here. So I have added search keywords here. So whenever a customer uses this keyword to search, of course, somewhere my product will be ranked, right? So here this is called sort order. So you can use this sort order, but I don't have this, right? This is a warranty information. You can give this warranty information, right? Depending upon your product. Now availability text here, right? And usually shipped under 24 hours. So I can just write here I wrote something like this, and this is a condition. So I will just write here condition is completely new for my product, right? And I will also show this up. Now this is a custom fields. So custom field allow you to specify additional information that will appear on the product page. For example, you can write FAQ or some extra information which you want to give on your product, right? Now once everything is done, on save. So once, by the way, there's a drop down menu bar. If you just go and click on save, so you can duplicate the same product here. You can save and add another. So if you're really hurry, you want to add another product, so you can just go and click on save and add another, save and view product, right? There's a lot of option. So let's go and click on save and view product because I want to check this out. Now it will just take a few seconds to add your product. Images could not be saved because the format is not supported. So I will just change the image here and get back to you. So here I have added different kind of products here. So let me show you one of our product. And this is how it's look. By the way, we didn't customize the brand name and the categories and everything, but this is how it looks, right? This is the product which we the images. I just changed the images and I can show you, right? This is was $50 and now it is of $45, right? This is a brand name. We can just write a review, SKU, conditions and everything, the quantity, right? And we can also add to the wish list. This is download this up, description, right? Images. So it's look really good. If you want to edit this up, you can always go and edit this up. Now let's go get back to the home section here. We have added the product. Now get set to ship. So this is really important because without the shipping, I don't know how you're going to send the products. Okay, so here we have to add shipping address. So get started by adding your address so you can print shipping labels. So I will just go add my address here. So I have added address here. We will just go and click on submit. And after that, we have to, add shipping zone and make sure this address should be, by the way, my address is completely, random. It's not original one, but if you're setting this address, it should be from where you're shipping the product, from where your office is located or the manufacturing unit is located, right? So you can just keep that in your mind. Now configure your shipping rules. So we will just add a shipping rules. Now this is a basic shipping rules. I have turned this on because we are selling our products in United States, and so we will just go and click on add a country zone. For example, if you are selling your products to a different country, right? For example, you are located in US and you are selling the product to the rest of the world. So I will just go and add to the rest of the world. I will configure this up here. For example, if free shipping is available for the rest of the world, I will turn this on. No, it is going to be expensive, right? So I will just set here rate. For example, it will just take me $20 per order. So I will just go and click on submit. You can always calculate shipping cost based on order value or the total weight of an item. You can always skip this option, right? But this is a little bit complicated, so I'm not going to add here. Now this is pickup. So for example, whenever you just go to MACD, pass by, you just pick up the order, right? You can always do this. Now here, this is real-time shipping codes here. For example, I can ship my products in whole US by using a FedEx or UPS, right? Or USPS. So we have to connect this up. So let's say I just want to do with the FedEx. I will just go and click on connect. Now the display name which will be shown to the customers, it will be FedEx. You can always edit this up. Now here, a regular pickup or request query or something, you can choose a drop off type here. So I will just write here regular pickup, and packaging type, it will be a FedEx envelope. Packaging method or item in a single package, right? It's really convenient. Rate type, it is account rate, include package value. Destination type, residential, right? And we can select, for example, which service of FedEx we want. So here we have fast to best. So let's say I will just use international first. click on next. Now this is a key, so basically we have to go to the website of FedEx. We have to make an account, a business account, then they will give us a key. We have to enter this here to connect this, right? And with the key they will also give this this kind of information, so we have to add. If you're facing issue, you can always go to the help section here and they will help you with it, right? So this is really easy, and thanks for watching this part here. Now we will just go and click on submit, or I will just close this up. I hope you understood this up. Now you can always edit this flat rate, and here we will just go and click on done. For example, if you're selling to a different country, for a specific country, you can always select add a country, right? And let's say I'm selling to the, Andorra. I don't know where this country, but let's just for example. Now here I can always set the shipping and everything, which I've explained you. Now this is a shipper HQ. This is the advanced shipping rule. So it will help you to take control of your shipping option at checkout with shipper queue. Show customers delivery dates, live shipping rates, discount and promotions, and curate shipping and pickup option from every buying scenario. So if you want to do this, you can always install this up. Out of delivery zone, for example, there's a zone where you are unfortunately you're not able to deliver, you can always edit, right? So I can just edit this up, and this is a message which will be shown to the customer, right? And this is a shipping stations, just like it will help you to create a label printing powered by ShipStation. It will help you to manage orders and create and print shipping and everything, right? So it's from BigCommerce. We can always use this up. So I will just go and click on install ship here. Now it will take to this page, which is the app marketplace, right? BigCommerce have a marketplace for their application, right? So we can use, and it's a really good one. So we'll just go and click on install, because it will help us to manage our orders and everything. Now we have to log in into our store, so I will just go and click on login. Now it's done. Now the payment configured, so we'll just go to the payment settings. By the way, if you install this up shipping station, then payment will be much more easier. So we can always use Stripe or PayPal. So as you know, PayPal is a little bit expensive than Stripe, and Stripe is maybe pretty popular in US. So I can use this, because as you can see here, these are the different payment modes which Stripe accept. So I will just go and click on setup. By the way, you have a different option too. You can always go and use offline payment method, for example, bank deposit, cash on delivery, right? You can always use this up. So I will show you how to set up this Stripe here. Then depending upon your requirement, you can set up your other stuff, right? So we'll just go and click on connect with Stripe. Here we have to enter the email address, so you can create an account, or if you have already created an account on Stripe, then it will become much more easy for you guys. By the way, if you don't know how to set up your Stripe account, you can always let us know in the comment box. I will make a separate video for you guys. Then we have to create an account, then we have to click on connect. Now it will just take a few seconds, so you have to be patient, and automatically it will get connected. Now once you have connected your Stripe or any different payment methods here, you can show the display name. So for example, credit card, and I can just write here Stripe or something. And transaction, authorize and capture, right? Test mode, no. So test mode, you can use it when your store is completely ready and you want to check that payment is working properly or not before publishing your website completely, right? This is a signing secret, so you don't need to do this. Notification, enable receipt email, so that customer will automatically get a receipt email here of their bill. Now here, this is our payment mode here. So enable credit card and enable Google Pay and Lana and WeChat Pay and Alipay, right? So I will use every option here, and now click on save. And here you can also do enable one click checkout with link, because nowadays customer need very fast payment methods, right? So you can always take this and make this available for your customers. Now we have successfully added a payment method here. Now let's go back to the checkout. You can always set up your PayPal. Now let's go and set up our offline payment methods. So you can see here different kind of option here. Pay in store. If you have a store, you can always do the cash on delivery. This works in some of the Asian countries, for example, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. Most of the customers do cash on delivery still. So to set it up, it's really easy. So the delivery guy will accept the payment once they make the product available on their doorstep. So you can select your specific country here. You can select it. and here you can just write the delivery information and click on save. Right now you can always just go and click on do the setup, right? And this is an online payment method, so we have set up this Stripe. And if you have any more online payment methods, you can always set up, because we have a lot of option. I mean, BigCommerce have a lot of option. Now this is a wallet, so Google Pay is pretty famous, Amazon Pay, Apple Pay. You can choose and get any one of them or all of them. Now, right, so once you have set it up, now let's get back to the home. So guys, we have completed the 70% of our store. We have added product, shipping, payment, now taxes. So taxes is really important, but you have to talk to your CA or accountant, or have some good information, right? Because this is really important. So for example, I will use the tax rule here. So 4 tax classes there, 1 tax zone. I can always edit this up, right? But if you're just getting confused or you don't know what to do, this will Alvara Avatax, sorry, automated solution for sales tax. This is given by the BigCommerce itself. You can install this up, right? And it will help you to customize your taxes, and it will make really easy for you guys whenever it's related to taxes. So I will install this up, right? You can always go and install this up automatically. It will get installed just like our ShipStation did. And we have also option which is called add tax service. So click on it, you can add the tax service, right? For example, you're connected with any of the tax service, you can just add this up. For example, Vertex, so you can click on install a tax jar, right? Tax cloud, so you can always, we have this information, right? So I cannot show you the how to set up your tax because it's different. I don't know from which country you're watching this video, but you can always go and get a more information. Right, so we have done the 70%. I'm sure you know how to add a product and everything. Now this is a pick a theme. So theme is really important because it should match the vibe and aesthetics of our website. And this is our website builder, right? So this is really important. So on the left side, you will see this widgets here, which we can see here the layouts, text and everything. For example, this is a layout, right? This is how our website look. So this is a global, I mean, you can see the biggest picture here. So I will just click and hold and drag it here. Now this is how it looks. I can set here, for example, you want to go for men clothing or women clothing, right? You can always this, and you can change the color background or color border and each and everything, right? So let's go back here and I will choose an image. For example, I will choose a text and click on and drop on the widget section. Now I will just write here, for example, I can write anything. So I will just write here woman. Same thing, I will just go back, click on text, hold it to the this section. Now I will select each and everything here, and I will just write here men. Same goes for here. You can always delete this if you don't want. Okay, so I have to relog in again, just a second. Now this is a brand name, we can always change this up. Right, now here I just want to add a bigger picture. If you don't want to add it, leave this space here, right? Or you can always delete this up. Same goes here, you can add the images and other stuff here, right? So this is an image, I can always change this image. You can just go and click on upload image here. Now I can edit this image. I can change the opacity of the image here, right? So here fit to box, and there's a lot of option, filter option, image dimension. I can change the image alignment here. I can always add a link. So for example, if a customer click on it, where on which page it will lead to. Now this is a slider, you can add an image here. This look really interesting. Same goes, this is just a product, right? This is a product we just made, right? During this tutorial of this video. Now here you will see a lot of options. For example, you want to add a video, you can add a video. You can add a product set, a product, right? A single product, a button, right? So if I, for example, I can just go and add a button here. I can just write here buy. I don't know, again and again I'm just getting logged out. Maybe this is a problem of my browser. If you're facing the same issue, let us know in the comment box, right? So in this way you can add this up, and this is a page builder, so you can completely customize this up. And this is how it will look on tablet, and this is how it will look on a phone. And make sure you just customize your website majority in the phone section, because majority of the customer who buy product from e-commerce websites, they use phone, right? Mostly they do it from phone, right? In the desktop it looks really good, but make sure you customize it for the phone too. Now here, this is a three lines here, so customer can click on it and it will open up, right? So in this way, once everything is done, you can just go and click on save, because it's really important. Now there's an option of layers. So if I just go to the layers here, in the layers we have different option: header, navigation, header, bottom, and there's a lot of option, right? So for example, I will just write here home, below, menu, right? So just go and click on it, and you can add a section for it. Now this is a theme style. So for example, I want the light theme, or I want a different theme here. So don't worry, if you change your theme, your product will not get deleted. For example, let's just go and click on global styles here. So I will just go and choose a warm theme here, and once I go and click on it, it will automatically log out and the theme can be changed. Now, once you go to the global section, so here you can change the color. For example, my website has mainly gray, white, and black. You can change the color. Now, this is a header and footer. So this is a header. What should be the color? It is white. I can change the color. Now, in the bottom, there's a photo. What's the color? It's always in white. I can always change this up, right? So this is how, for example, you want to show powered by BigCommerce. I don't want to show this up. So now it is not showing up. Show and copy current year and store name. No, I don't want to show this up. And you can always show this. For example, these are the payment option you accept. For example, American Express, Discover, MasterCard, and PayPal. You can show this up. Now this is a product. Now this is how it will look, our product. For example, if I just go and click on a product, this is a category page. I can change it up, right? And same goes for search result page. How many products should be shown when a customer searches for it, right? Then there's a button and icons. Change the color. You can change it. Payment buttons, how it will look. It is in gold color, and specifically it is in gold color. You can always change this up. Payment banners, right? So you have a lot of option. Just invest your time, give much more time, and you will get to know that how it's look, right? And you have a lot of this option. Now you can just go and click on view live store, so it will show you up that how your store looks in real. So we just customize this up, and this is how it's look. For example, this is a quick view, so I can see this product how it's look. Now let's get back to, once we save, and let's get back to our store here. Now we have done each and everything. You can connect your Instagram here. For example, if you're running ads on Instagram or Facebook, you can just go and click on get started, and you can add your channel manager, right? And here, let's say we will just go and click on disconnect page here, or channel, it will get disconnect. Or let's say I just want to reconnect to a specific page, or I can just always connect it here, right? So this is how it look. Customer can go and check this out. This is our marketplace, point of sale, and everything. Now let's go on the left side. So we have talked about and discussed on the first three here. Now let's go to the storefront. We have already did. Now this is a marketing. I mean, the marketing, it's really important. This is a banner, so it will help us to advertise sales, display promotion, and share important information to add special design elements. So we will just go and check this out. And this is how you can create a banner, right? And it's take a little bit of time, but you can always create. You can just get creative. Now this is a promotion. By the way, BigCommerce gives you all this information and all this option to do this. But for example, if there is a drop shipper, they are going to use Facebook and Insta Marketplace for the advertising, right? Now here, this is an abandoned cart email, so you can send email to your customer. You don't need to add any external application. BigCommerce gives you Klaviyo, and they have also inbuilt email. For example, a customer came and just added some of the products in the cart and they left, right? So you can mail them weekly, once or twice, not a spam. So you can mail them and ask them, please buy this product. There's a much more offer for you. Use this special code, and basically, we can use this to increase our conversion. So you can use this email template you want to send after every hour or after every 2 days, or you can create your own template here. Right now, this is a transactional email. Same thing. If any customer does any kind of transaction, you can just go and read for it. For this, all this stuff, a customer will get an email. For example, they have reset your password, order status, order email, and there's a lot of options. So I have enabled each and everything by default. In your case, it will be also there. Now, Google customers review. You can always add a review, but for it, you have to upgrade your plan. Right now, this is a coupon codes. You can give your customer coupon codes. So let's create a coupon code here. Now this is a coupon code. I will just write here try free, right? Let's do in capital. Okay, so I will just write here, try free. This is a coupon code. If any of the customer use this coupon code, they will get, okay, so this is a name. So I will just copy the same thing and display dollar amount off. So I will just give them around, let's say $30 are off, right? Or the minimum purchase should be around, $100. Then only they can apply this code and they will get for $30, right? So this will prevent us from some stupid mistake. For example, our customer goes and purchases a product of $30 and they will apply this code, and ultimately that customer will get this product for absolutely free. I don't want to happen. I don't want to make this happen, right? That's why I'm just adding this minimum purchase value. Numbers of users, only one customer can use at one. Exclude cart level discount, yes. And as you can see here, applies to which category. You can specifically select, for example, it applies to only regular shirt here. So if a customer goes and buy any of the product from regular shirt category, they will just get this offer. So let's just go and click on save. So this is how you can create a coupon code here. Right now, this is email marketing. Email marketing is same thing. You can send emails and everything. If a customer left your store, if they have left the product in their cart, or left just after they were just going to do the checkout, you can ask them the reason, of course, right? And you can also send them email that use this code to get 20-30% offers. And you can use a lot of strategies in the marketing. Now this is a gift certificate. So you can allow people to purchase gift certificate via your store that you can send to your friends. But I don't want to do this, but you can always do this. We have this option. Now let's exit this marketing. Now this is analytics. So it will show you each and everything that how much visit your store got. For example, we just visited twice while making this store. That's why it's showing the two, right? It will show you the daily traffic, the conversion rate, how many customer, for example, the conversion, for example, you got 1,000 visitors and 10 of them purchase a product, so it will be around 10%, right? Not 10%, sorry, 1%. So this is the order. Now it will show you how much orders you have got, total revenue, customers, average order value, right? And this is a visited and how many of them shopped, added to the cart, purchase. So it will give you complete information about this. Now this is an insight. So it will give you a deeper information about your store. As you can see here, increase revenue up to 25% with e-commerce insight from BigCommerce. But it's not necessary. You can do this, but it's not necessary. You can get this if you want to. Now this is real time, so it will show you exactly this time how many users or customers are visiting your store, what time they left, right? And what's the exact revenue right now, how many products got sold. So it's look really cool when you're showing to different people, right? As well as for the real-time information. Merchandise, it will show you how much product, which product got how many orders, and what was the value. Marketing we already discussed, right? It will show you if you spent x amount of on ads, how much you got on conversion, right? This is order, how much orders you have got. Now this is a customer. It will show you the detail, their email. They will not show you password, of course. They will show you the email and phone number or some extra details, name and everything. Now purchase funnel, if you have created any funnel, then it will show you how many customers came to your funnel and purchase. This is the cards, how many customers have added the product in the cards, and exactly how many products are in the cart, combining all the customers. In-store purchase, so if you're doing in-store, for example, offline, so you can see how many of them purchased, right? Sales tax report, this is really important, and this is how it show you. So we have already done the taxes part, that's why automatically it will show you up. So now this is channel manager. We already did apps. Apps help you to install some of the good applications from, BigCommerce, and as well as the themes here. But themes are a little bit expensive, and you can buy this up. But this is a one-time investment, so you can always do this if your stores goes keep on running. Right now we have this financing, so it's regarding same thing. You can use this loan or everything if you want. So you can always get this from here. So BigCommerce gives you information. Now this is a store setting. You can change your store profile. For example, your business information, your address and everything, right? So let's get back here. The currencies, the payment, location, pickup method, and there's a lot of information. So you can just go and change on it. For example, of course, you need to add a domain here. So we'll just go and click on domain. Now it will redirect to a new page here, and we will upgrade our store or update. So once we take a plan, then only we will able to add a domain, right? Email and DNS record, the security, the advanced features. There's a lot of option. You can go and explore all this stuff here. Now this is account information. So this is regarding our account, which we're using BigCommerce here, and my profile, right? So it will show all this information. I can always log out from here, right? And this is a change store. So if you want to change your store, transfer your store, you can always do this. So you don't need to, in this case, your product will not get deleted. So guys, I have explained you each and everything. Some of that information were in brief and somewhere in the deep. So if you are getting confused about any of the information, let us know in the comment box. We will help you with it. And this is it guys. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe.